getting a headache. 7 days on the Stairmaster. That is the aim of the game here. We are going to do 7 full consecutive days of half an hour on the Stairmaster. To put some things into perspective for you here, the longest I've been on the Stairmaster is 15 minutes, so that's half of the time that this challenge is going to be dedicated for. It's honestly one of the most excruciating things that I've put myself through every single time that I've done it. Here are some benefits of using the Stairmaster. Better cardiovascular health. Makes sense, it's cardio. It's low intensity if you go on low intensity, so it's not too difficult on the joints. But it uses more of your quads, more of your hamstrings, more of your calves, more of your glutes than a treadmill would. And I can say that from experience because I was a very, very avid full incline treadmill girly. And then as soon as I stepped on the Stairmaster, it was just a completely different game. And now we are going to up the ante. The thing is, it's actually going to be a lot more difficult than it sounds because I haven't been on the Stairmaster in maybe a month. And I was in Romania for 2 weeks where I did not go to the gym at all and did not particularly exert myself to any physical activity. So I've barely just gotten back into the gym. In terms of diet, I'm not going to be changing anything. If you've seen my video talking about life updates, I talked about starting all in, and I'm not trying to do anything to jeopardize that. So I'm not going to be changing the way that I eat at all. And by the way, I'm going to have to start on the Stairmaster because I know myself, and if I don't, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to do Stairmaster first and then the rest of the workout. Another reason I'm doing this is because apparently the Stairmaster helps with knee pain, and since I've been back from Romania, I've been experiencing that a lot, which is new to me. I've never had knee pains before, so I will be telling you whether this has helped that or not. Let's get into it. I'll be so honest, I did not go into it with high hopes. I did not think I could stay on that for half an hour. I think that's because usually when I do it, even though I'm only doing it for 15 minutes, I do it on level 7 or higher. So I know how hard that is. But here I started with 4, I moved up to 5, I spent the majority of the time in 5 and then dabbled between 5 and 6 levels. I mean, it was a bad idea to wear jogging bottoms. There was a point where I started to feel claustrophobic. Why did I even wear jogging bottoms? I don't really know. I thought it would be a good idea and it wasn't. The entire gym was packed out. I get it. It's a Saturday. It's, you know, before afternoon, so everyone's trying to get in that almost early gym session so that they can go out and have fun on their Saturdays. But there was no space on the Stairmasters when I came in. There's 2 at my gym and there was no space on anything. All of the cardio section was taken up. So I instead did the upper workout that I was going to do anyway, and then went and did the Stairmaster at the end, and I actually thought it was okay. Tip that I've learned: watch something. Day 2. Rudely, my camera cut me off yesterday when I was talking about the things that I've learned about using the Stairmaster because I didn't have storage. So I've sorted that problem out, hopefully enough at least for today. Yesterday, what I was trying to say is that 1, wearing the joggers made me feel very claustrophobic. So today I've opted for leggings. And secondly, I remember when I was going on the Stairmaster before, I was listening to podcasts. I don't think that that's the best idea because in order to make the time pass faster, I need to have a visual cue. Otherwise, I'm just staring at the time going up really, really slowly. So going on YouTube or watching Netflix is a better contender for going on the Stairmaster. So today I'm going to catch up on all the things I've been wanting to watch on YouTube. Anyway, outfit for today: timeless Honor Active leggings. These are, I think, in midnight blue. A simple black t-shirt that has a lot of cat fur on it because I have 2 cats and I need to buy a roller, and socks. I can't tell you how proud of myself I am. I started on 5. I didn't even start on 4 like last time. I started on 5. I think about 5 minutes on that. Then upped the ante to 6. And I spent the majority of my time in 6. I dabbled a bit in 7. And then I was like, it's a bit much because I have another 15 minutes to go. So I went back down to 6. But then at the very end, I think for the last 5 minutes, I went back up to 7. And then for the very last minute, I went to 8. Was it difficult? Yes. You can see my mascara like streaking. Also, these leggings, I've outgrown them, so they don't really sit comfortably on me anymore. But you know what? It was such a good session. I'm so glad that I did it at the beginning because it meant that I could go full on that and then do my leg session after. And my leg session did take an hour and a half. Yeah. And I could not do as much as I would usually do, which makes sense. Anyway, I'm very proud of myself and I'm gonna go home now and make a protein shake because I bought protein powder. It's day 3 of the STAIRMASTER challenge and today we're going to go in the morning because I have a lot to do today. So for breakfast, we are having my leftovers from Domino's. I had the plant-based American hot, which is vegan pepperoni with jalapenos and a protein shake. Perfect combo. I have this dip that I completely forgot about. Plant-based garlic and herb. Did not expect it to squeeze on my hand like that. So the plan today is to start from 6 and stay on 6. So we're not going down to 5 today. We're staying on 6 or higher throughout the entire half an hour. I'm late for an appointment, so there's a spider on my dashboard. Hello, boo. Yeah, I'm late for an appointment, so I'm gonna debrief very quickly here. I felt sick coming off the STAIRMASTER. I'm proud of myself that I did everything that I wanted to. I dabbled in level 8 as well, which was ambitious of me. But even though I felt sick, I thought I'd do a quick upper body session anyway. And I didn't have my glasses. All I could see from across the room looking in the mirror at myself was just this red blob. I was so red. Then I just started getting very overly stimulated. Like I was doing the chest press and my headphones were coming off. They were just slipping off my head. Also, I forgot that I was doing upper body sessions, so I wore one of these stupid hair clips and this was digging into my head and I was scared that it was gonna break, which actually it did a little bit. Day 3 was a success. I don't know if I'm just pushing myself a little too much, but each day I'm progressing in one way or another. I don't know if tomorrow I'm going to try to do half of the session on 6 and half on 7. I don't think that that's possible yet. Like after today, when I did 7, I went to level 7 for a minute. I could only do it for a minute and that was 20 minutes in. But even that was basically towards the end of my session and it was really, really difficult. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. This has been my go-to breakfast recently. Crunchy peanut butter with vegan chocolate spread, and it is absolutely delicious because the crunchy peanut butter gives it like a really nice, and obviously the chocolate spread is sweet. I've already eaten the other piece. Also with a side of protein shake for breakfast. It is just amazing. We are on day 4. It is 10 a.m. This is the last thing that I want to do. I just have a busy day and I'd rather just get this over and done with now. I have to get my body used to level 7. So I think we're going to start on 5 minutes of level 6, move up to level 7, drop back down to level 6, go back up to level 7 and play around like that. And on top of that, it's a leg day, so I'm not looking forward to that at all. As you can see, I am very tired today. I barely slept as usual. I didn't bother putting mascara on because the sweat from the STAIRMASTER is not a joke. spicy rice and sweet chili sauce. I forgot to tell you about my session. So before I go to my hair appointment, that was so difficult. Every single session, I think because I'm trying to take it a step further, it's so difficult. And I'm so proud of myself for doing half an hour. I was a bit cheeky and I kept going into level 8, coming in and out of it, because honestly, it was really hard. And then at the very end, a man has just walked out of his house shirtless. What is going on? I think the last 5 minutes, I tried to do it in sections. So I did 5 minutes in level 6, 5 minutes in level 7, 5 minutes in level 6, 5 minutes in level 7. And then I went into level 8 and then I went into level 9. That leg session after that was absolute horror. I did 3 exercises. I was under time restrictions, so I couldn't even get everything in, but my legs were shaking throughout the entire thing. Weight dropped to minimal because I didn't realize how much effort it would take out of my actual weights. That's why they say that you should do the cardio after. But I'm really happy with myself. Level 6 or level 7? Level 7. Level 7 over. In the commotion of yesterday, I forgot to explain how difficult that session was. It was by far the most mentally difficult session that I've done so far. It's not even that the physical aspect of it was difficult. It definitely was. But because my brain was not locked in, it made it 10 times harder. There was a point where I know that I said I was going to keep on level 7, but I think keeping on the same level becomes boring for my brain, and then that just makes it more difficult. So if I'm doing other things, like if I'm raising the intensity or lowering the intensity, at least it keeps me in a momentum and I don't have time to think about what I'm doing, and then I won't find it difficult. However, it was so difficult. I've not had an issue keeping my hands off the machine, like keeping my hands by my side. I've not had an issue doing that for the past 4 days. But yesterday, for the life of me, I could not. I couldn't not hold on to it. It was so hard. I don't know what the difference was. Maybe I'm coming close to that time of month and my body is a bit lethargic. Also, the fact that I've been going non-stop. I want to say that I've not really noticed the difference in the things that I eat having an impact on the way that I feel when I'm moving. But we, nevertheless, are going into day 6. We're getting close to the end. And in order to feel a little bit more on it today, because it's also a leg day if I have time to do that, I've got some pre-workout from Bulk. This is in the flavor tropical. It's in the flavor tropical. Session-wise, that was a lot better than yesterday. I felt a lot better, more energetic to do the workout. I still had to hold on. I realized that the second I put my hands on that machine to hold on, I'm not letting go. Like the second I put my hands on there, it's just going to become really difficult for me to get back into the swing of not holding on. So I tried not to hold on to it for about half of the time, 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I put my hands on there and just as I thought, it was game over. I spent the last minute in level 11. That is crazy. I don't think I've touched that level before. And then a little bit on level 10. So again, there's progress. It's minimal, but there's progress. I didn't even have time to do my normal workout today. So that is one thing that I'm noticing, is that it just doesn't feel sustainable to do this, especially at the beginning of the workout, because then if I don't have that long to spend on my workout, it's not getting done. And another thing, I dropped my phone. I'm surprised I haven't dropped my phone before, because there's so much multitasking to do on the STAIRMASTER. You know, you're drinking your water, you're walking, you have to keep your balance, and I'm not a balance. Case in point, it was really embarrassing. I had to press pause on the Stairmaster and get off it and go pick up my phone. Here is lunch. It is vegan chicken, rice, and a salad made of beetroot, onion, lettuce, and some cucumber. It is about to be the last day of the Stairmaster challenge, and I am dreading going into the gym. I won't lie to you. I have a little pre-workout snack. This is the Eat by Flavor of the Month, which is this month spiced pumpkin, and it has little pumpkin seeds in it. Well, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, but we're gonna end it with a bang. So let me show you my outfit. Some shorts that I got, I think like 5 years ago from Primark, that have held up really well. They're super stretchy and they're pretty great color. And a top that I have now got bleach on the back, so it has become a gym top. I just wanted to say that I saw a girl on Instagram the other day on the Stairmaster with a book. Remember what I said last time, that I dropped my phone because my coordination is bad? How does one sit there and read on the Stairmaster? Like, your eyes have to actively be glancing across. You have to be comprehending what you're reading, and you're moving at the same time. I don't know if I can believe it. I know that I said that we're gonna go out with a bang, but it's going to be one of those like really low bangs because I am not going above level 7 today. You know, my body's tired, my brain is tired, I am tired today. I'm gonna have to have a pre-workout. Oh, I'm not in the mood. Give me 1 second. I can feel my heartbeat through my ears. I'm hot, I'm sweating, I'm quite overstimulated. I feel slightly sick. I was so scared of getting a leg cramp in that session because my hamstring felt so tight. At one point I had to go down a level just because I was so terrified of getting a cramp. That would be so embarrassing in the middle of the gym. Speaking of embarrassing, I dropped my phone again to the point where the Stairmaster actually paused for me. That was good. Remember what I was saying about having to be very coordinated on the Stairmaster? I don't have that level of coordination. This is what I'm saying. How can one read on the Stairmaster and I can't even walk? Not a great session. It went by a lot faster. Like it didn't feel like half an hour. I think that's because I broke it up into 5 minutes again. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I can't believe that's it. That was a full week of going on the Stairmaster for half an hour every single day. Let's run through some positives and negatives that I've noticed this week. Firstly, as a positive, it got me into the gym. I mean, if it wasn't for the Stairmaster, I probably would not have gone every single day. Even that was a bit much, but we'll get into that. Secondly, I feel like my stamina's improved. I don't know a good way to test that, but before this challenge, I could not fathom the idea of being on the Stairmaster for longer than 15 minutes. The fact that I broke half an hour, and towards the end that I broke half an hour at the same level that I was doing 15 minutes on and basically dying, is insane to me. So my stamina definitely must have improved, and if not, I broke through some sort of mental barrier that I had of going beyond that 15 minutes, which is great. My knee doesn't hurt as much. Sometimes I feel like whiffs of the pain, but I definitely haven't felt the same, I guess, level of pain in my knee, especially when doing squats or squat-like activities. And the last good thing is that it really let me catch up on YouTube and Netflix time that I wasn't having before. Mainly YouTube. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. But getting into the negatives here, I was bored. The only way to increase my engagement in the activity was to increase the level, and that was intense. The YouTube helped. It definitely didn't take away the monotony of the activity, like doing the same thing over and over again, especially for that length of time. Also, it limited my usual workout time. So I have barely done any weight training. Like, I probably get in half an hour after the STAIRMASTer, which is still decent, but usually my weight training sessions are like an hour and a half. So it's definitely limited my weight training sessions, and that is one of the main reasons that I'm not going to be continuing this challenge, especially in this way. Oh, I dropped my phone a lot. That is definitely a negative. That probably is my fault because I have a very bad coordination, but still, like, in other activities I wouldn't be doing that and I wouldn't be damaging my possessions, so that wasn't great. But anyway, if you're trying to get into the gym before the new year, I have the perfect video for you, because I put together a beginner's guide to the gym, everything that you need to know, and I am going to link that up for you here.